upon the issue of recruitment of teachers, where as a parliament we have visited some schools, and in those schools we find there are no teachers, only 2 teachers teaching from grade 1 up to grade 7. What would be the cause of such scenarios? Yes, in their explanation, they've said they employ teachers and they put them into the rural areas, and they leave rural areas for urban centers, at the same time look for better schools in the urban centers. I will not want to agree to that, Mr. Chair. There are people who are trained, who were trained as early as 2017, whom I have as evidence, who want to be recruited, and they are prepared to teach in Matebeleland, as they mentioned in their report here. They are prepared to teach in Matebeleland, but their names have been submitted to districts, and they've been posted to national, and the names have not been taken up to now, and which goes back even to what my colleague has said, to say that there is a lot of corruption within the sector, and this is proved by such teachers who have applied from 2017 and they have not been employed. My second question, Mr. Chair, okay, before the second question, let me say I am prepared to give evidence of a school that is in Matebeleland, not in Nkayi South, my constituents, and the name of the school is Gatasa Primary School. It has only 2 teachers, the head and a teacher. Hence, it is from grade 0, A, B, grade 1 up to grade 7. How does the headmaster exercise his duties as the headmaster? Where does he get the time when he has grade 1 up to grade 7? Honestly, you at the end of the day, in all requirements, the government needs English, science. How does a headmaster who is a headmaster and a teacher of 7 classes produce a good pass rate in mathematics and science? Honestly, it's so pathetic. And it's not only that school, Mr. Chair. A lot of schools in Matebeleland have got no teachers. Go to Wange, go to Lupane, give Binga. In some of those schools, it's only 1. Mr. Chair, it's so painful, very much painful to us as leaders, because when people see things not happening the rightful way, they will point fingers to us leaders and they later blame the government at the expense of people who are supposed to exercise their duties and they don't. Mr. Chairman, may I ask also, do these leaders of the Ministry of Education go down to the ground to see things by themselves? Or they judge the nation and running the nation on hearsay, on WhatsApp, on messages, on Twitter, or whatsoever? I want to call upon them to go down to the roots, just as I've mentioned one of the schools. I can give them quite many of them. And maybe if they are really for us as a country and for us as this parliament, go down and see what I am talking about. They go down, address their DSIs. They will give them the sample schools to visit. And the DSIs are in trouble because it's not easy to monitor a teacher who teaches 5 grades. How do you monitor a teacher who teaches the five grades? Honestly, even if you have to look at the written work, even if you want to see if children did their corrections, how do you monitor? I'm not happy. How do you monitor a teacher? How do you monitor a teacher who teaches 5 grades? That is the question I want to answer here. Thank you, Mr. Chair.